Actually, probably would have been fine if he didn't hit me there. Oh. Oh, almost messed up again. I probably shouldn't have just full reset off of the one death. In Underhang. Almost had the other one. Kinda wanted that flower, but I suppose it doesn't matter. Please let me in. Why are you in here? Whole game with it is time for Sabertooth, yeah. Monkus. Monk gameplay. Unable to kill anything effectively. Randomized damage. Oh, I didn't bring my water in here. Nice. Just bounce off the ground. Okay. Thank you for the spear, I guess. That purple was kind. Please no. Okay. This is gonna be awkward. I think we can just get inside the gate. The shoreline. Get no farther than that. Leeches. Maybe I should have held the bat fly. I like having food, though. Food goes in the belly. But if I just hold the bat fly in my hand, the leeches will grab the bat fly and not me. Which doesn't slow me down. Can't you just eat the leeches? 'Cause they're icky. And we can't interact with them whatsoever. Ooh, I think you can make that. Could be potential. I thought I threw twice, and it didn't actually. Ooh, he actually let me go. And now he'll run away. I didn't know it made them drop. It's good to know. Well, now we're gonna be stuck here a bit. Never mind. That was really lucky. I didn't know it made other creatures drop things. I don't know a situation where that has ever actually helped anyone before. Monkey? Key there? That guy acted aggressive. That was weird. The orange guy, or like yellow guy there. Right to the point where the other scavenger picked up the pearl. This scavenger could kill us. Especially one this aggressive. I think this is cycle end. Stop doing that. No. I'll do it. Oh my goodness. We'll save on this side of the gate. I like barely didn't make the jump and it flipped me back for a second, and then that's what saved me for just a moment. Amazing. I didn't see the cycle timer. Okay, we can make it 2 moon. Can we do more? Probably not. But it's off. A little annoying. Laurel. Oh. It stunned me going into its face that fast. Low. Nice. We take this pipe, right? I don't actually remember. Go away. Well, we're going this way anyway. It's adventure time. Oh, wow, that's so much faster to go this way. Wow. Why he there, though? Make him go away. Ooh. What's this way again? Is this the way I'm supposed to go? Let's grab the bat fly. Okay. The rock did nothing. Apparently. I'm pretty sure I hit him with the rock. Doing pretty good. Why is he doing? What is he doing? Why is he? No bad fly. Good luck with not monk. Monk. Alright, we're doing pretty good. Now that we didn't die that room. I forgotten where I am. All my stuff is gone. Probably got stunned by the jetfish. There's a bad guy here. He's making the angry waves. Please don't turn around. Okay, he's leaving. Did he just clip out of bounds? I think he did. I think he did. Okay, jellyfish. What? The jetfish commonly go through walls at times. I was carrying a jetfish. And then he decided to go through the wall. And then I never saw him again. Hit the white lizards as monk. Yes. You can get really, really close, and they won't chase you, really, until they actually start to try to attack you. They'll open their mouth. You just bounce on the water. Okay, jellyfish. Oh, we have time to get the shaded. That's good. Only thing dialogue really that changes is the iterators, right? I think the only thing that changes is what Pebbles says to the monk. Yeah. I don't think Moon says anything different. Nice, I got him up here. Look, it actually aims the worm when you're holding up. Yes. So there's two different firing modes. There's the holding left or right, horizontally, where I'll always aim at a specific angle, so you can like, I can't even say what it's called anymore. So you can swing. And if you hold any amount of upwards, you actually will auto aim, and if you can hit something, you will hit something. But you won't get nearly as much swing. Would have different lines server on Monk, yeah. The one thing you could say is different for Moon is just that there's no colored pearls for Monk. So he just has less dialogue overall. A lot of gold despite still being behind. Surprise, we didn't do good actually. We had problems with that one section. We can make it past Shaded Bridge, we'll be fine. I probably should have saved there. We still got music, so... That could have killed me. Maybe not do that back throw. So hello. Hello, I read verified. I want that. That's a little bit of a risky throw. I got a rock, not a spear. Nice. Does not line with their PB or world record. I don't have a time on there. And this is my personal best. I'm fairly certain. Actually, don't remember if I have a time on there. This is my recent personal best. Because I reset everything about it. 5, okay. I must have did one a long time ago then. But I did a run a little while ago where I reset everything. And this was the time. Moon cutscene. At Memory Crypts. I should just do something where it's just, what's the farthest away shelter we can get the moon cutscene in? You said 5. I was pretty sure I didn't have a time on there, yeah. Why are you here? And why is there 2 groups going left and right at the same time? This is horrible. Yes, consume each other. Why? Oh, I had it 3 times. So it's pointing you to moon. Pretty quickly, I'm pretty sure. So I'll start doing that. Well, they kind of don't. They kind of just try to keep you alive. For the most part. The nature of IRL birds. All birds are evil. Bird? You mean government drone? Okay, that was just kind of stupid. I really wanted that to work. Why is your head in there? Pros are more interesting, yeah. Because they have this thing called a brain, which most birds lack. Apparently owls are really stupid, which I find funny. They shouldn't be here. Just because you have wings that don't make sound doesn't mean you're smart. I'm surprised he followed me backwards that far. Launched a monk into a wall. Monkus. Monk-related incident. Mm-hmm. Why they like this on Monk? Because you have a degree of tameness and reputation with all creatures. And you have a degree of stealth to all creatures, so it's harder for them to see and notice you. And they're a bit tamer. Don't suggest that. So they won't actually, and because the white lizards are really hard to tame, they actually will start pretending to be tame immediately, which is what's happening here, and they won't actually kill you until you step on top of them. Sharp corners. Very painful. Still 3 minutes ahead. It's not as good as the 6 before. That's why White Lizard is playing it. Yes. Why? Fan of the track name? Why? It's pretty good. It's literally just a kind of alert you of the lizard's presence as well. A lizard has its own theme track. And you hate him? Why would you do that? What? There was nothing I could grab? I'm pretty sure there's a block there, too. Okay, we're just gonna do this. Because that's painful. Oh, it's pretty high up. Alright. Got it. Everything else in life. Well, I mean, I don't know about that. You like not do that? I didn't mean to throw that. Just wanted to drop it. Well, I hit the same leg. Or did I? I can't tell. Do I have leg in the first room? Yes. And there happened to be a white lizard there. Disabling its legs is actually pretty useful. Can't really disable its short legs, which it uses to move, but you can disable both of its long legs, which it uses to grab you. They probably didn't have a name and were like, there's a white lizard here. Let's name it White Lizard. Name the track Gary. Truly. Best name. When I accidentally jump off. Well. They communicate between rooms? I don't actually know. Why? Maybe you shouldn't have thrown that. That's fine. there's a dude there. That guy, like, exploded. What happened? Alright. We're already farther than we've ever been. It's happening. We're doing it. Nothing can stop me now. Not even Gary. Gonna eat one just so I can starve in case of emergencies. Actually, we're just gonna eat the popcorn at the top of Pebbles. Specific noise always makes it twice. Also can play on the main menu. Alright, funky for them, I feel like. Why was he there and facing the wrong direction? That was interesting. I would have just walked into him if I didn't do that. Interdimensional white lizard or something. I mean, there's a white lizard there. They're just not very common. Go up there. You're killing me. Single playthrough. We're in the same world. It's happening. Same rain world. Oh, okay. They're still gonna be bad guys. Should we go the evil way? Or the potentially okay way? The evil way is UD, yes. UD is legitimately faster. Which is horrible. It's horrible. Hate it. I'm going this way now. Which is not UD. There's, however, 2 DLLs I need to go through. One of them being in this room. Of course he's right there. Where's the other one? Okay, there he is. Why he do that? I don't like that. Stop doing that. Woo! Woo! What? Why did he move like that? I tried to lure him a lot, and he just kept staying on the right side. Lick the berry. Maybe I should have went to UD. I don't know. Because that's the last thing that's in my way. Through all of this. Okay, it's not that tall. You gonna fall off? He's kind of in a weird spot. Little platform's annoying. Why is his arm right there? Stop overusing the worm? What do you mean? You have to figure out advanced strats. Like dying instantly to a pit that was not a threat before. Slurp their tentacles like spaghetti. What? 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 Why he up there? Stop doing that. Hello, Cyrillith. Welcome to Slugcat. Hello. How's it going? Also, I did want to ask, did you make your own Slugcat model as well?
This is bad.
Hello, Nightmare Festival. For both of you, normally I'm a Rain World speedrunner. I've run this game for quite a while now. I also do 3D modeling. We're gonna wait for the thing to go away. I also do 3D modeling, which is where this model comes from that I'm using. There's also the channel point rewards that you can use. I'm also good for any questions that anyone ever has for 3D modeling or the game. Nope? Okay. I wasn't sure, because I haven't really seen a lot of Slugcat models, and was surprised to see one as a VTuber at least. You also had the hand rig, is what it seemed like, as well. It's not just a minor thing. That's when he said yes. That's nice. Because I can't spell Italian words to save my life. Yes. Right now we're doing in the intended category, speedrun, as Survivor, which in my opinion is probably one of the hardest categories that you can do. Because there's a lot that can go wrong. I feel like playing as Hunter in a lot of places is a lot harder than this run. And so the main idea is to do a route alike to what people normally would do on their first playthrough. Thank you, Hawaii, for the channel points. Soon we will rig the new model. It's still being made right now. What's the pre-moon route in this category? What does that mean? Well, we're going through garbage wastes. We go through shaded later. Technically, there's 2 ways that Iggy normally leads you. I think they can also lead you to shaded, but that's not very common. But it's either through drainage to garbage, or just to industrial to garbage. Oh, the timer's up there, and then this guy is not going to be here. Nice. You can be led to drainage if you go too far to the left. Is it random? No, it just depends on where you are. So if you ignore it and keep going in a direction, it'll just start pointing you in the direction that's closer. If that makes sense. And so it really only guides you around there. So for the most part, it's either drainage garbage or industrial garbage, and we thought industrial was the more common for many reasons. But Iggy definitely leads you into drainage a lot. I've seen it happen to a lot of people. I don't think you really see it to shaded because you're not often able to go in there because you have to have 5 karma. Like a GPS. Yes, you could say that. It doesn't really tell you where to go unless you're fed. Otherwise, it's just like, food's over here, shelter's over here. There's not all the times where it's like, go this way now. Go this way now. What a lot of people don't realize is just how much Iggy leads you without actually pointing an arrow. It will, like, passively, like, look at you and then look at a door. A lot. A lot of people don't understand that. So there's that. I haven't actually really, I know I at least noticed, but I was like, I'm gonna do whatever I want anyway, because I don't trust it. I mean, also, why Iggy? What does that mean? Why the name Iggy? That's the name in the code, apparently. I think it is, at least. Well, I accidentally went to range after looking back to the outskirts. The surrounding community. I'm pretty sure it has a name in the code somewhere. Are you sure? Because there's specifically 3 types of overseers. Although they're, honestly, the 3 types are named 1, 2, 3. So that doesn't really, I always liked this room because it didn't have any effects on it compared to basically every other room. It's just flat color. White. Memory erase equals frolicked. Iggy 2 will be the name of my firstborn child. I don't think that's how that works. Pebbles Iggy. Dad, why is my sister's name Violet? Because your mother really liked violets. Oh, thank you, Dad. You're welcome. Iggy 2. It's just called Player Guide. I feel like that's the code that runs Iggy. Although technically you can still say that. We haven't really... I think at some point we should actually go through and just straight up follow everything that Iggy wants us to do and just see what happens. Like, literally at all times. Oh, that's bad. Oh, he's gone! No! Next time I'm dropping. What? He just left the room. I was like, I'm just gonna try to go over it, but then I was like, wait, I have to wait for the thing to happen. Oh my goodness. I have to go back up there. He annoys me when I'm around Skaz? Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh my goodness, we could be out of this room right now if I still had the grapple. Now we can't do anything. I like how it also left the room. That was the best thing. 7-minute time loss, that's because we died. In Pebbles, yeah. Dancing. I require also dancing. Silly rituals. The class for all overseers is the same, so it's all overseers. Still not even that far behind. I mean, that's because of how bad the best we're going against right now is. Where's the grapple? Why have you done this to me, grapple? So next time, we're dropping all the way to the floor with the grapple. That's good to know. That would have been not great in the marathon. Please help me, Pebbles. Thank you. So I'm making footage for my next video. I'm not gonna say now, but I've already said it a bunch of times otherwise. I have to mess with Pebbles. He does weird stuff as Hunter. It's not the same as if you're a survivor. You got it back nice? Yeah, I didn't move anywhere. It was just in the other room. And we can go into his room 3 times, so... Well, 2 times before he kills us the 3rd time. Do we save in... Oh, we're saving the wall. That's probably better. I never actually ate a neuron, so we're not glowing. I need to remind me to eat a neuron in the marathon, because it will look better. Oh, I need water. Okay. Okay, I don't know how to do this room. Did I go for... Alright, thank you for stopping by. Faster than walking. If you do it correctly, you can swing across that whole roof, and it's very fast. I just wasn't doing it right. It is definitely faster. Grapple is very good at horizontal movement. Just not so good in enclosed spaces. Oh, wait, we need to sleep. Because there's rain down there. Scary rain. Why? Grapple. Oh my goodness. This is impossible. The garbage waste to see if I actually use a good round easer. Crap, there's no good spots. Also, it dies basically instantly in water, which is so unfortunate. Oh, that's the first I die. I could finish. Not eating a neuron got you stuck long enough. Okay, interesting. Lung size of an atom feels bad, and it's actually pretty annoying. Because it dies to worm grass and water, basically, instantly. So, there's a lot of places where you just can't bring it well. Mostly subterranean, which would be real nice in. We're going to try to bring it into subterranean. Don't know where I am. So hello, Lugia, Chris. Oh. Okay. Let's roll. Probably no lungs. Why does he even need to breathe then? It's like that diagram of a jellyfish. How does this man breathe underwater? This diagram tells me nothing. Science is a lie. Kid cells or something? I don't know. It's so, yeah, it's kind of weird that garbage doesn't have a good place to because it's very enclosed. There's not a lot of good places. A good place for it is Sky Islands. And there's no grapples there. Ugh. I think we'll eat this popcorn. Also, this room's good for the grapple. Because of this. I hate this. I hate this so much. Do I want to do this? Yeah! Okay. Go away. Hitting Guardians figure out 5 pebbles hates me. Probably should have picked that spear up. I need to remember, I need to go across the roof in this next room. Just went through the underhang of the grapple. Yeah. Kind of where it's really only that great. Sky Island. Some people just use the grapple everywhere. There's a few people who brought the grapple to the end of the game and were super devastated when they couldn't bring it to the end. Let's not get the spear so we don't die. Worm percent anyone? What does that mean? This is the only worm percent category. That was like another white lizard? Game was kind of dropping frames there. That was weird. Nibble each other. Do it. I think the best way to go is this way, to the left here. Where did these men go? Nice. Do not go to the left here, even though we could probably do it on a grapple. We want to get up to the right first. Hello? Do you mind doing anything else? Oh my goodness. Ooh. Ooh. He's not dead, but he's not gonna hurt us. Among I guess they're two scavengers with nothing. In fact, they have nothing. That's the part that makes no sense. This guy's gonna be really annoying, isn't he? I think we can give him this so he doesn't murder us. No, we're fine. Okay. I think we want to purposely die after we activate the Echo. Floating Island Scav Room? I feel like I'm not sure what you're talking about unless that's a modded region. Please. Why? Actually, wait. We don't need to get the Echo. What am I talking about? Okay. Carry the grapple to the end of the void. Or we're trying to bring the grapple to the end. Okay. Ooh, oh goodness. Okay. I exploded in real life. Grapple. At this point, we don't need the grapple, but I want to try stuff going into depths, especially. Big cycle. We can make it to depth to at least sub. Ugh. Grapple worms afterlife. Nice, still made it. I didn't bring the pesticides. Don't know why I did that. Hopefully we get lucky. Now we only got one. We can grapple on the bottom of the deer. Oh! Okay, we got lucky. Welcome back, Corey Dwagon. Oh. But they can't be controlled at all. It's all just how they deal with the puffball, yeah. Been here since you started this, don't talk about... Okay. Oh, yeah, you did say something at the beginning. That's the extent of it currently. Depending on how much you're holding it, you can do the grass skip with them. Which we can't do in this category because it's a glitch. Need them being more controllable because people don't understand how AI works, but also at the same time they can break and just not move. That happens quite often. Just depends on the depends on the direction that the deer comes to you and what direction you walk towards it. It will go in the opposite direction, and so sometimes people get on the opposite side of the deer. Did I drop the grapple? Oh, just behind me for some reason. What? Is that a spider? Deer can also move slower. Depending on where you are in their antlers. Wherever you throw a puffball, the deer will go there to sit before they try to eat a puffball that exists in the world. They also slam into the ground, especially in this room. If you stab them, they will leave on the closest exit to them. You're also gonna have some other weird stuff that can happen. If you hold the puffball too long, they will assume that you're teasing them, and they won't stay there. They do this and then get stuck. Yeah, sometimes where the flag is that they need to go to clear is like awkwardly too far away from them to get to. And so they just don't move. Does it matter if they eat the puffball? It seems like all the times when their AI breaks, it's only when you allow them to eat it. If they eat it, it also makes them wait longer to move. So I always recommend take the puffball from them. Also, if you're on the antlers, you should be on the antlers above directly its head, because otherwise it kind of moves its whole body in a way that it has trouble walking. That makes sense. Just a coincidence, I see. It depends on what happens. Just the only times I've ever seen them fail and just stop moving is when they are fed. Need to eat something. Actually, wait. We may not actually have to eat anything. I kind of want to save here, though. We definitely can make it to the end. But I want to save here to practice. Because going through this next part with a grapple is really cool. And it's hard to keep it alive. And you can still use them here. Definitely through definitely through Sky Islands. Also, I don't remember if you've seen the deer glitch, Lugia, Chris. But at least for like score runs and stuff, you don't need to care nearly as much about deer. You kind of do. You need to know how it works. But also, every time you throw a puff, it will always spawn a deer in that room to go to where you threw it. Just it's randomized which side of the room it comes in on. And if the room's really big, you're gonna be waiting for a while. Don't want to lose this guy. Oh my goodness. Don't want him to die, at least. We can't touch Wormgrass. You still alive? How do I keep him alive through this? Worms or Squidskays? Squidskays are good for vertical movement. Worms are better for horizontal movement. Instead of right here. That might have gotten it, because they actually need to grab it, but if they grab it once, it dies. Alright, that worked. I can see why left is better. I just kind of ran through it when the Wormgrass didn't know I was there, so it couldn't grab me even once. Unfortunately, the coolest thing we possibly could have done in this run isn't possible, and that is going across the top of this room, because there's no ceiling here. And it's honestly kind of sad. Because that's such a good spot for it. Because there's a pipe up there and everything. Grapple could have died right then. I didn't think about that patch of Wormgrass. We should probably just go across the top of this room next time. Where's it going? To make you go head first. I don't think holding anything really matters. The shelter I was at first file. It's right next to the end. That room we were just in up above also isn't affected by rain. And so if you're coming up from above, you can actually get there and not die. Everything's timed correctly, which has only helped me once when killing the Guardian. And even then it wasn't useful. I am just warped. But I couldn't see. I mean, did you use your map, though? I think that's what a lot of people forget. That maps are real. And they see things that you can't. But also, yeah, it is kind of annoying. Because you have to just memorize everything going down. I kind of like those situations. I know not everyone likes stuff like that, but I like not seeing and not knowing what's going on. There's a roof here, right? I think there is. I feel like I'm taking too long for this to ever be worth it. There's not a roof here. Oh, there's a roof over there. It's kind of far away. I might have been able to hit it. I don't think that's worth it to even go up there for it. From that pole back there? Big one? Okay, yeah, I can see that. And so the major reason why we have the grapple in depths is so we can go down here, which we don't normally do. Okay. Hard to tell what is actually there. And then we want to drop him right here. Except he grabs me. We want to drop him right there because the Guardians will steal it from us. There's also 2 Guardians here that normally you don't ever see. And honestly, it's kind of annoying that they're there because it kind of just is like, no grappling. But also we're right here anyway, so... Not a lot of people go up there. The 6 Guardian Council said no. If we went the normal way and did the despawn, he could come with us, but that's a glitch, so we're not doing it. Absolutely no reason the Guardians up top is kind of weird, yeah. Because there's 3 paths you can go to get to the end. The top one has 2 Guardians, the middle one has 1, and then the bottom one doesn't have any. Don't understand. And then there's obviously the end exit room with the 3 in it. I don't know what movement is. Nice. I got a rock. I got 2 rocks. Oh. Probably should have grabbed one of those because I had an icon pop up. To get too normal as far as I can go. No, you can definitely get there. I've gone through all of that before. It's really hard to tell what you can stand on. But you can do all of that. Spinning real fast. It must be because their short legs aren't connected to anything, but their long legs are. And so it's kind of freaking out. Pick up a rock. No void rocks. Next to a wall. Yeah, I think that's... I have no idea. DLLs still kind of work like lizards, where they need their legs to actually do stuff, but don't exactly do it well. We actually got a new best. Nice. Wow, was that really all just the grapple? We might have had to save as well. We saved a minute. After being 3 minutes behind, we went up 4 on that last part. We probably had to save, and we didn't have it. Blood washing service. Yeah. I'm gonna get water. I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna come back in a bit.